Hello guys, and welcome to part 2 of looking back into some old embarrassing photos and videos of my old high school band. Now, before we get started with this video, I just want to say that I'm not going to do a Q&A in the end of this video like what I did with part 1. Instead, I'm going to make the whole Q&A segment its own separate video. When I asked you guys to ask me questions on the comments below, I was not expecting that much responses and questions that I've received. And honestly, I'm really happy that I'm interacting with my viewers, you guys, and it just makes me really happy knowing that a lot of you guys are watching these random videos that I put up of like just metal and rock in general. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, if you're new to this channel and have a question for me, please comment below on this video. I will put it in the whole Q&A video that I'll have for later on. And if you already asked me a question and you want to ask me another one, go ahead, because the more longer the video is, then, you know, the much better and more entertaining I can make it. So please, if you guys got questions, ask them below in the comments. And now, without further ado, let's get started with the rest of this video. Alright guys, I still have a lot to show you guys, because on the last video I showed you like a good small portion of this, but now I can show you basically everything I have left. So let's get on with it. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, so yeah, technically I'm defeating the purpose and the title of this video, but this is an article that my left-hand man, my rhythm guitarist Cliff, was in. As you can tell, it's from November 15th, 2019. I started college during that time. The strumming of a guitar, speakers blaring out audio, a day full of tired hands at work. This is the life of senior Cale Counts. That, by the way, that's Cliff's real name. Yeah, whenever I first met Cliff, I said he looked like Cliff Burton, and basically I called him Cliff for like the entire year, and then it just became a nickname that got stuck to him. So you know, everybody else, you can call him Cliff. I don't think you want to call him by his real name. I'm sorry, Cliff. As an inspiring musician, Counts does it all to move up and progress his music through Instagram videos with his band. My very first cover that I uploaded was Die Die My Darling, a Misfits song covered by Metallica. I clearly remember that. Through playing Guitar Hero, Counts was inspired to learn guitar and playing music as a hobby. Honestly though, Cliff has progressed a lot ever since. He basically just went from beginner to where he is now. If you guys want to go follow him on Instagram, go ahead, because he posts a bunch of short Instagram covers, so you guys can see his progression with me basically. So, and then he says, I didn't want to play fake guitar anymore. Yeah, my parents bought me a guitar and I had to teach myself. I watched YouTube videos and practiced every day. I've been playing for 3.5 years in his sophomore and junior years, and it helped him start his own band with friends called Midway Break Away. Midway Break Away. There's a reason why we took off the A for Midway Break Way. Kind of like Led Zeppelin or Def Leppard, you know, spelling it wrong on purpose to make it more original. But no, these writers put in Midway Break Away. And also, it just doesn't sound right when you say Midway Break Away. It just kind of like, it just doesn't roll off the tongue like Midway Break Way, you know? He posts guitar covers of musicians from Avenged Sevenfold to Pat Benatar. My favorite thing is starting off and being able to play songs I listen to, he said. It drives me to make music of my own, and it feels like such an accomplishment. Midway Break Away. Plan on doing future gigs, and Counts intends to post more covers on his Instagram. And there's his Instagram right there. I'll put it up right here too. Go follow my friend Cliff right there. Also, if you want, please DM him #Injustice for Cliff, because remember in the last video I explained that he's not going to have a graduation because of the whole corona thing. So again, #Injustice for Cliff. Dude, in the comments below, DM it to him. I don't care. Just let him know that we're supporting him no matter what. Oh, here's one of Cliff playing. It's a perfect shot right there. He's wearing the Waynestock shirt. Hey Cliff, where'd you get that shirt? Because I kind of want it. Here's something interesting about Cliff. I already told you guys that he is my left-hand man. He is a left-handed guitarist. Look at his guitar. But what I had to do was I had to twist the nut and just make him restring it like the other way around. And basically he's Hendrixing. He's doing what Jimi Hendrix did, basically. You gotta admit though, that is like cool right there. Here we are. We got me with the Stratocaster, that Augustine right here, guy who's playing bass, Augustine. I forgot to talk about Augustine in the last video, but I promise I won't forget this time. And yeah, Augustine is a great bass player, guys. Like, whenever I was in my old band, Alternative Addictions, he was part of it, and then he was also part of the whole high school rock band that I was in. And honestly, the guy is an amazing bass player. Like, yeah, honestly, like, Augustine, if you're watching this, we gotta collab another time. But yeah, this is a good photo taken. You know, we got another shot of Cliff playing the Kramer. It's a Kramer guitar, by the way, upside down. It's pretty nice. And then the Squire that I really want to borrow again from Augustine, because that's a really nice sounding Squire, to be honest. Oh, here's one that we didn't see last time. Time for me to go. I don't realize my way. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. That little, I think I was doing like a drug dance. What the fuck was that? I was like bending my head a lot towards, and I was like moving around like this. I don't know, but still, that was fun. That was a fun day, honestly. Oh, here's one we haven't seen. Oh my god. What was that split thing I was doing? That little like drop thing that I just did? Oh my god, that was... I mean, I have to admit, I do have some moves when I play live. I mean, that shows how much I have whenever I play live. And this was during the time when Cliff was playing with us. It's just you can't see him because like the video was basically blocked in the other way, so... I'm pretty sure there is a video out there though. Hold on, let me look that up. Alright, I can't believe this video is still up. You'll see Cliff and you'll see Augustine playing with us in this one, so yeah. We're playing Barracuda in this one. I do remember screwing up the solo in this, so you guys will finally see me do something really bad live, but you know, I guess here we go. Oh my god. If you guys have ever covered or played that song, you guys know that that was our cue to actually like come in. That was the cue for the drums to just come in and basically keep the rhythm going, but as you can tell, our drummer here kind of screwed up, but it's okay. Honest mistake though. Oh. Oof. Oh my god. So you guys saw me do that little hand thingy, and I think you guys are wondering what the fuck was I doing there. I was actually trying to give the vocalist a signal on like where to like go and where to like start singing, you know. But yeah, I had to give her a signal that this is whenever she comes in, because I guess, you know, we would have the problem that she wouldn't hear me. So yeah, that's what that whole hand thing was for. Oh. You guys can tell I was proud of that move. That was good. Fuck. Of course, do what everybody does. Save yourself by tapping. I did not think it was going to be that bad. Honestly, guys. Oof, that was horrible. This is like one of the first vlogs I've ever posted. It's whenever I went back. A video in my channel, by the way. This is like one of my first vlogs. But during this time, I was already a graduate. It was literally like my first year of college, and I just decided to come back just to watch my two best buddies, you know, Cliff and Augustine, play in the whole high school rock band. I just watched them play, and then they told me if I wanted to play one song with them, which was M1A1 by Gorillaz. So you can obviously tell, guys, that I was watching way too many like Nirvana live footage because of how I'm moving around with this. Okay, me throwing my guitar down like that was not on purpose. I literally was just trying to take it off, grab it by the neck, and like place it down somewhere. But one, as you can tell, all the guitar racks were taken. Two, whenever I picked it up, I just heard it hit the floor, and I was just like, oof, I don't know if I can recover from that. So I just dropped it just to make myself look cool or something like that. Alright, I guess we can bring this one to a close by at least showing you guys what I did after the whole high school rock band thing. There was a music club in my college that I went to, and this is where I met my drummer Davey. If you guys don't know who Davey is, the drummer for my band Midway Breakaway, please go follow him on Instagram. I'm gonna have his Instagram up here. If it wasn't for this guy, if it wasn't for me meeting him, there would be no band for mine. And I remember we were gonna cover Beat It, and here's a video of me doing like a little part of my improvised solo for it. So this is before we did the live version. Yeah, I remember like them telling me that they needed me to like play the solo so badly, so I I don't know, I feel like I was so important to this project, so I just decided, might as well. So here's the whole origin clip of me and Davey playing for the very first time together. And just letting you know, I barely even knew him. This was like the second day I knew him, and I already knew that he was going to be the drummer for my band. Yes, I did miss like 2 notes in the ending. Honestly, but I mean, hey, it was better than my freaking Barracuda solo that I showed earlier. Now let's go to Davey's drum solo. Shit. Yes, he had to do the drum solo. And you can barely hear me soloing in the background, but I was just doing some random ass notes and whatever, but that's when I knew this guy was going to be my drummer. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. And again, if you got any questions for me for the Q&A video, please ask in the comments below, and I'll make sure to make that video as entertaining as I promise it to be. So yeah, thank you.